I'm Cynthia.
And I'm Chris.
And we're the Hanier Family.
And for those of you who are new here, welcome. Let's enjoy some great music together.
Yeah, so what do we got today for our Goonies?
Today, we are going to do a little more Canadian content because it is the weekend and we love to show you guys a little bit of Canadian content on the weekend.
We sure do.
So we are going to do a band that we did once before. Band formed in 1997. The name is the New Pornographers.
Yeah.
Great name. This is from their 2000s, so their first album as a group. The album is Mass Romantic, and that is the title of the song, actually.
Yep.
Now, see, the person who asked for that is John Mavrutis.
Yep.
And we're definitely excited to get into this one. I think, if I remember correctly, the last one was kind of interesting to us.
It was something like we never really knew any of their work before the last one we did. So
yeah,
it's very intriguing.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it had an interesting sound, and we definitely wanted to hear more.
Yeah.
So here we are. So let's do this. This is Mass Romantic by the New Pornographers.
This feels really good, except for one thing for me.
What?
I think it might be a little bit too compressed.
I get that feeling too.
Because it's kind of doing this thing to my ears, you know?
Like it's surrounding your head.
But, I mean, it feels really good other than that. I think the compression seems a little high, which also, as soon as the singer comes in, and I remember the last one we did, it was the same thing.
Yeah.
It felt like the singer is like right in the middle of the mix. Kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like she's right in both ears.
Yeah. It's like the guitars are too much over top of everything.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like.
She seemed a little bit quiet there too. I really couldn't make out what she was saying even when I was trying.
Yeah, little bits here and there, but it was hard to hear it properly.
Yeah.
And I think that's what it is. The guitar seems to be in front of it or just surrounding it, basically. That's how it feels.
Yeah, it sounds great, but yeah, she's trying to sing outside of this very compressed box.
That's what I think it is. It might be just compression.
Yeah.
That's doing that for me. But I mean, other than that, it's a really good feeling song.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. It's very well done. It sounds good. I'm impressed with the music.
Yeah.
I just wish I heard the lyrics a bit more clearer.
Yeah.
And maybe a little bit more energy in the singing,
Yeah, I think it's just because it sounds like it's in the middle. If it was more forward, I think it has enough energy.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But it's like I said, it's very well played. It has a great feel to it.
Yeah.
I'm sure the lyrics are interesting.
You're going to look up the lyrics while we keep going?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
let's do that.
All right.
That had a really great feel to it. I would love it.
It did.
Like a real good, bright feeling. You know what I mean?
This would be great if you're watching these guys live at the club or
Yeah.
Big old concert.
Yeah, it sounds really good. I like it. And
Feels more intimate though. I think my first thought is, small nightclub or like nightclub, you know what I mean?
Like a small bar or somewhere.
Yeah, like a college town with a small, like in Fredericton when I was going to school, we had a place. But there's a place in Fredericton where they had all like the major bars that all the college kids went to, and there's one there called the Capitol, still there, and a lot of bands they'll perform. It's very intimate. It's like but the size of an alleyway, So you go in there and there's the bar, there's the people and the band, and the stage is about that thick. This would be fun in there.
I love the tone of the singer's voice.
Yeah.
It's very nice. Like that tone. It's very bright and feels good,
Mm-hmm.
So what's it all about?
Okay, well, of course. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Mass Romantic Fool wears Foster Grant's his books on tape ring true. Like everyone wants to say I love you to someone on the radio. His choice of the hollowed stars, now the one true loves, and author of My Life Among the Kids Who Go to Shows, This Is Not the Way. And then I guess the chorus? No, not the chorus. It's the in the streetlight dawn. In the streetlight dawn, this beat turns on. This is the chorus here. Mass Romantic Fool, separated by sheets. When the curtain calls you, speaking on the themes of stolen virtue, missing from the radio. Now this romantic duels into the streets. Bon appetit. You've eaten me alive. You realize this is not the way. In the street like dawn, in the street like dawn, this beat turns on, and then back to Master Romantic Fool, separated by sheets.
Okay. I still don't know what this is all about, you.
Not particularly.
No.
I'd have to break this down in my head just to figure it out.
Yeah. But I mean, it was a very good song. Like, it felt really good. Well played, well sung, you know. The only thing that I have to complain about at all is it seemed a little compressed.
Yeah.
That's all.
More, yeah, it's because, the guitars and the instruments, everything, the drums even, were brightened up really well, but the vocals weren't given as much attention.
Yeah, it feels like they were too inside of the mix.
Yeah.
As I had said before. Yeah.
For sure. Otherwise, well done.
Yeah.
I would love to see this band live. I'm sure it sounds great there.
Yeah, definitely. I think at some point we may just do one of their songs live just to see.
Just to see, yeah.
Yeah. But this was a good idea for sure. So thank you very much for that request. It was definitely appreciated.
Certainly.
Please don't forget to check us out over on Patreon. It's $3 a month, and we're adding things there all the time. Also, if you're interested, we have a P.O. box set up. All the information on that is in the description of our videos, in case you want to send us something for our wall or what have you.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and become one of our Goonies. Share with your family and friends. Click that notification bell if you don't want to miss a video. And don't forget to enjoy yourself. Later.
Later.